Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my channel. I'm a Lolo Moon, and this is your weekend message. So, I don't have any updates today regarding the astrology. The dice here, we have the Sun in Scorpio. So you could be a Sun in Scorpio. You could be dealing with somebody who is. Or this could be a message that you will see play out between now and then, which is October. You have 3 and 7 for your numbers. You could be seeing 333 today, 777. If none of that resonates with you, it doesn't have to. It doesn't mean it's not your reading. So let's go ahead and get your oracle message for today. How cute. Romance. I love it. This has been coming through a lot. So this could be a new romance. Oh my gosh. Romance and prosperity. Abundance. Can we say abundance? And new beginnings. Yes, you could be talking to someone new, or you will be in the near future. Could be a Scorpio. Let's see. Let's get your tarot messages for today. I'm having trouble with these cards. Okay. So you have the Hanged Man. You have 2 of Cups. You have the 9 of Pentacles. And on the bottom of the deck, you have the Emperor. I'm kind of getting the sense that, like, somebody is on the fence. Like, somebody could be kind of laying low, not really, like, there could maybe not be any communication. What I'm kind of getting is I'm kind of getting that, like, you could be someone, or you're dealing with somebody who they, like, one of you or both of you just doesn't know how the other person is feeling. Sorry, my light turned off. So, I mean, but it's really interesting because if you're not talking to somebody, what I'm kind of seeing here is that this could be, like, right now you could be in a place of, like, stagnancy, and, you know, maybe you're, you know, on online dating and you're kind of looking around, you're not really seeing what you're looking for, that kind of thing. And then, like, you know, you move into talking to someone. But the 9 of Pentacles can be a card of being single. So I do feel like this is a singles reading. Let's see what's under that Emperor. The Tower. And the Strength card. Very interesting. So there's a couple of messages that are coming through, because with that Emperor and the 9 of Pentacles and the prosperity, this could be in terms of, like, if you have your own business, or even just with your job, you could be getting a pay raise with that. You have 2 3s. So, oh, and now 4 4. Yeah, so that's what I'm kind of feeling. Or you could be going into a partnership with somebody, like a business partnership that's going to be very profitable. But I want to see more about that Hanged Man. So let's get some clarification on that. Because the Hanged Man is in action. That's what that is. Tell me about the Hanged Man. The 9 of Swords. Yeah, somebody seems to be very, like, stressing out. Stressing out about whether or not to communicate. There it is. The 8 of Wands. Hold on a second. I gotta go get my dog. He won't stop barking. Sorry, it's 8 a.m. and he's just out there incessantly barking. Okay, anyway, so somebody could be stressing out about whether or not to communicate. And it's like, I feel like this person honestly could feel like maybe you don't want to communicate. Tell me a little bit. Yeah, somebody is feeling left out in the cold. Somebody is feeling unwanted. Why are they feeling this way? The Emperor. I feel like they're listening to their ego. And, you know, the ego is rooted in our insecurity. Why are they listening to their ego? The moon. Yeah. Yeah, and insecurity. So tell me about the Two of Cups. The Six of Swords. So this could be somebody that you were dealing with or somebody from your past, and you could just kind of be starting over. Tell me more about the Two of Cups. Or they could feel like you're moving on. Yeah. The World card. And the Eight of Pentacles. I'm seriously getting two messages from this. So either you're dealing with somebody from the past here who wants to close out the cycle of silence, okay, and wants to put in, you know, the work for this, wants to move forward, okay, and reconnect. Or you're dealing with somebody who's new, whom feels unwanted by you for whatever reason, and feels like you have moved on. And I feel like there's still a desire to, you know, put in some work in this connection, but I feel like there's also a lot of fear because there's insecurities and ego involved that's interfering with this connection. And so either way, it's like you end up kind of just focusing on, you know, your career, your money, doing what you need to do for yourself. So I'm getting the sense that somebody carries around a lot of, like, you know, internal wounds around their insecurity and their fears and their projections and, you know, their childhood responses to certain experiences that I feel like are really playing out in this connection. This is very Mercury retrograde kind of energy, though. Like somebody's getting all up in their head. And it may not even be rooted in actual factual information or events with this Moon card and the Nine of Swords. It could just be confusion. And it's confusion rooted in somebody's, you know, somebody's insecurities. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, all these cards. Alright, we have the Empress poking out of the deck. The King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Okay, we have Page of Swords. Yeah, I feel like somebody is really reflecting on communicating right here. Really reflecting. But then, like, there's an internal conflict, which I'm getting, like, from this. It's like, it's like whenever they start to reach out, like something pulls them back, and it's their own stuff, right? Their own lessons in life to learn with Ten of Pentacles in being brave, you know, and taking action, because the Hanged Man does not take action. So if the Emperor is on the bottom of the deck and the Emperor is clarifying the Hanged Man, this is somebody who's scared to take action and will just completely freeze. And that's their life lesson to learn. You know, that's not necessarily even about you. And I feel like they could be getting all up in their head, making up all these reasons why they shouldn't, because they're afraid of, you know, being abandoned or not being wanted or whatever. And they're just projecting a whole lot of their own issues onto the situation. And, like, they may not even really know what you think, to be honest with you, because they're in their head. The Empress. I kind of get this sense that with this card, like, this person really reveres you. This person could have even seen, like, long-term with you, because you now have the Emperor, the Empress, and the Ten of Pentacles. Could have seen, like, a future, but then at the same time, like, they get stopped short because of their own thinking. And you could be experiencing a new beginning with this person, like starting over. Additionally, though, you could be moving on and talking to somebody new, to be honest with you. I mean, I will say that because that's Six of Swords. But look at the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Like, this person's got to take action. Like, at the end of the day, like, that's it. You have Ace of Pentacles and Six of Wands. Yeah, if they want any kind of success in this situation, they got to move. You know, they've got to move. Tell me about the Emperor. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, because they're holding back. And that completely contradicts the Emperor. You know, the Emperor is, you know, in charge, is a leader, you know, is, if the Emperor doesn't take action, he pays somebody to. You know what I mean? He's always going to find a way for some sort of movement. It's Aries energy. Four of Pentacles, you know, this is holding back. Holding back and holding on. And the Ten of Pentacles, or Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. With the Knight of Swords right here on the split. Look at that. Yeah, I mean, I do feel like somebody wants to communicate. But I also get the sense that, like, in terms of the prosperity, there could be a lot of abundance in this connection. Like I said, it could really turn into something long-term, or you had something long-term with somebody and you're wanting to rekindle that, you know, but somebody just gets all up in their head. But additionally, if you're talking in terms of like a business, I mean, you're going from the Nine of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. So I can also see this as like you overcoming your own internal conflict in regards to your ideas and, you know, your attachment to abundance. This is a very Mercury retrograde kind of reading. Oh my gosh. Yeah, look at that. Magical powers. It's how you view success. Like, it's how you talk about it, you know? See, success, fertility. That's the Empress right there. Like, it's how you view it, you know? I feel like this is having the courage to tell the universe what you want and sticking by it, you know? And believing that you can receive that. Let's get a closing oracle message for you. Time to go. That came out yesterday. Closing oracle message. And yin. It's really interesting because kind of what I'm seeing is it's almost like you have to kind of like leave a situation behind because like if they're projecting a lot of their insecurities onto the situation, there's nothing you can do about that. And that's something that they have to work out within themselves. And this is Empress again. You can have compassion and understanding. Empress energy has now come out 3 times. You can have compassion and understanding for someone, and still know that like that's their thing to work through. Like you can't save them from that. And you know, I'm not saying that you can't rekindle. It just looks like right now they have some things to work out. Yeah, look, I just cut to the nurturing. That's Empress again. That's number 3. Yeah, I just feel like really this is, you know, being compassionate and understanding that somebody just is where they are, and that, you know, not allowing it to hold you back. Not allowing it to hold you back from your blessings, from your new beginnings. Oh, yeah. Holy crap. And abundance was just on the bottom of the deck before I started shuffling. Closing oracle message. I am presence. I feel like that's for you in terms of, like, what you're trying to achieve in your life. Like the I have, like, you know, I am successful, I am capable, I am good at what I do, fill in the blanks, right? And then do like I have, like the things that you're trying to manifest, what you're trying to imagine for yourself, like speak about it as if you already have it, and then have the determination to persevere and go for it, you know? I mean, look at this. Like, this is perseverance right here. All these fish in the river water. I mean, it's like they're swimming against the tide. You know, they're being flip-flopped around. But, I mean, they're still making it, right? And that's the Emperor energy for me, you know? You have both action and receptivity with, you know, because you have the yin and you have the yang. taking the action, being receptive to those around you, having compassion and understanding while still cultivating your own desires and dreams. And then taking the action and, taking a leadership role in your own life. Even if somebody around you struggles to do that. Like I said, I do feel like somebody is projecting all kinds of personal issues on this situation. And you really just can't do much about that. With these 3 cards right here, the Moon card, the 9 of Swords, and the 5 of Pentacles, this is somebody who could have like mother issues in regards to abandonment. They could have issues with their mom around not being enough. And they could be hypercritical of themselves with this 9 of Swords. And like I said, 5 of Pentacles is insecurity, and they could just be projecting all of this as they contemplate and reflect on, moving forward, communicating, etc. Kind of just let them work through their stuff while you focus on where you're at, your I am, being in the present moment as you cultivate what you're trying to manifest and create in your own life. So that's what I have for you today, my friends, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Bye.